Old Ken Dyers hobbles into court. He's facing 21 counts of indecent assault against two 12-year-old girls and a further charge of aggravated sexual assault against one of the alleged victims. The assaults allegedly took place at Kengja Communications Surrey Hills office between December 2001 and July 2002. His partner Jan and more than 20 followers joining him in court.
No, I just think that he's a great person, so that's all I have to say.
I'm innocent, yeah, me. And as long as my health holds up, I will fight these bogus charges.
How's that look?
Very handsome, very nice. Great.
Let's go.
Mr. Dyers. Mr. Dyers, how are you? Mr. Dyers, is Kengja a cult?
It's a blessing to Australia if you really want to know.
Mr. Dyers, you've been described in Parliament as a seedy con man, a liar, a cheat and a bully. What do you say to that?
Life's an illusion. This is an illusion we're having here now. You know, it's not the whole truth. The truth is unattainable. It's an absolute.
Intelligent people do become involved in cults. This is one of the whole problems, that people do not understand the techniques used.
What made you most angry about Kengja?
Well, I spent 10 years of my life chasing a merry-go-round and ended up with less than $10 in the bank.
All I want you to do with this game you're playing, doing this film with us, is be fair. If I was to tell you that you had to do the right thing and we wanted to see it and we don't trust you and all that sort of thing, it would have been a different ballgame.
You are dealing in slime.
You're dealing in slime.
And you continue to deal in slime, and you've tried to cover me in slime, and it is not true, and it's a lie, and you, Johnny, will know that.
How do you know?
These people who made the allegations, these are criminal allegations.
How do you know something
You deal
is not
with
true?
slime, man.
That's all anybody wants to do. They want the truth and be able to sum it up themselves. They want to sum it up themselves, but you've got to give them alternative viewpoints so they can sum it up. You've got one alternative viewpoint, we give you another one, and you take your pick. Ready to start? Start.
Yes.
Okay, and the consideration?
The consideration was, I have hurt her.
Good, and that her is who?
My mother.
Okay, when was that?
That was 1954.
It
Thank you.
sticks with you in the cells of your body, in your energy field, all around you. It's there. Every emotion you ever have felt and not got rid of. I am perceptive about the negative thoughts that I have, and I've got rid of a lot of that stuff that says I'm less than I am. It's gone. I've got rid of it. I mean get rid of it. I don't mean think about it and theorize your way through it and talk yourself out of it. I mean literally make it disperse, because a thought has energy.
I'll experience that energy. You in turn will experience that energy. You do not become the pain.
Right, okay.
You are not the body, and therefore you're not experiencing it yourself. It's being experienced by the cells of the body and the brain.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
If you don't identify with them, they belong to the past.
Yes, that's right.
To another universe.
Yes, that's right.
Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am.
Got another incident there?
Mm-hmm.
Start.
What are we?
Body? Are we a body?
What if you lost a leg? What if you lost 2 legs? What do you say? You're less of a person? Anybody think they are a body? Put your hand up. Okay, great. We got that in common. All right, we're not a body. Are we a mind? I don't think so.
You what?
I don't want to know the pain.
You don't want to know the pain
caused.
you're causing. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Was that impinged on the cells of your body and the brain and the nervous system?
Yes.
Good. So that's another consideration that's gone into the
past.
past. It's gone. No longer controlling you through your unconscious.
Mm-hmm. We put things into our mind. We program our mind. We are the programmer of the mind. We are not the mind.
Got another incident? Right. Start.
We're not a body, we're not a mind, we're not an energy field. What do you want to call it? We call it a spirit. There's another part of us too. We call it almost another spirit. We call it in Kенja the human, the childlike part. If that childlike part of you has not died, your future is assured. It's what we have in common. So I can just smile, we smile, and you uncross your arms. Yeah? Why did you do that? All that happened is I just put my human there, and your human responded immediately. Maybe we are part of a bigger family called the family of man, and maybe it is quite natural for me, my human, to relate to you as part of a bigger family. I'm not talking about the genetic family, which is individual and unique. I mean a bigger family. Come along, just try it, do an energy conversion session, locate that negativity, locate that negative programming operating today into your future that's just below the threshold of your consciousness.
Okay. All right, bye. Hello, Lisa.
So, welcome to the Personal Involvement Centre. Through here we have some smaller rooms, where sort of interview rooms where people can come and do one-on-one energy conversion sessions during the week. So down here you can see we've got just like our Hall of Fame photos from different sporting activities and different musical productions that we've done. So I grew up with Kенja really since I was 5, so that's about 16 years now. I started working here at Kенja not that long ago. It's a lot of fun. It's great working with people who are, you know, like-minded, and there's always lots of interesting and exciting things happening, so it's great, yeah.
Step out a bit. I always wondered before, what do you do when you have negative thoughts? It makes everything, instead of a problem, things being a problem, it's a challenge. So you look at things differently. It's like, oh, this has come up. What am I doing? How can I change that? How can I be cause over that? Basically, I'm just a much happier person. You know, I have a real direction in my life. My human's much happier. You know, I'm doing all the things that I love to do. And I think as I get older, I actually feel in many ways like I'm getting younger, because I'm getting more and more in touch with that childlike part of me, but at the same time in the real world, being able to work towards achieving my purpose.
I think the common purpose that we hold together of creating something better for the country and for the planet will sustain Kенja for a long time.
It's the friendship. That was the big thing about Kенja, because when you let down the barriers in a safe environment, you can really rediscover what friendship is.
Everyone's changing in Kенja. They're not stuck in the same viewpoint. A lot of things that I've done before, if I decide to change how I act, then no one else is changing with me. You know, they sort of want me how I was before. Whereas in Kenja, everyone really appreciates when you change.
Hello, Personal Involvement Centre.
This is a photo of Ken, 2 photos of Ken, where it's actually looking at the energy field around the body. And what Ken was trying to do was debunk these sort of stories where people say, oh, you've got a hole in your aura, I can fix your aura. And he got them to take 1 photograph, and then he went into a room for 5 minutes, obviously changed the energy around his body, and then came back and got another photograph taken that was a completely different energy field. So this blue one is a lot of creativity and certainty, and also white, so it's sort of a very highly evolved being, whereas the red and orange one is got more anger in it, or a colour of vitality, and a healing colour and energy as well. So
I think